regular season MAC title, expectations were raised for Toledo in the postseason. But even though they didn't make it to the big dance, that regular season championship becomes doubly huge because it guaranteed them a spot in the women's NIT. And it's also on their home floor, hosting Delaware, and this was a big game for a local product. Former start Spartan Yolanda Richardson, 14 points and 9 rebounds off the bench. Toledo up 36-29, 3.5 minutes into the second half. But Delaware had a former UConn Husky, Elena Deladon. She had 31 points, was just unstoppable. UT down 7 with 6.5 left. Their season is dying. 2.5 minutes left. Jessica Williams, we'll call her J-Will. She wills that in. Toledo within 3 after that 3. A minute later, and Dola Dorch, another 3. UT only down 1. Under a minute left to go in the game. J-Will in the corner. Rockets lead it. Rockets win it. 58-55, the final. They're moving on.
Oh, it means a lot. You know, we were here last year, and it's just awesome that we can make it further again. Oh, I mean, we just kept pushing. You know, we knew we had to pick up our defense. Number 11, Deladon, she's a great player. So, you know, we had to pick up our defense and keep pushing.
I thought it really came down to, you know, I challenged them the last few days of having more intensity and more heart and more desire, because I didn't think we had that in the Eastern Michigan game, and I thought they responded, and I couldn't be more proud of them.
And they'll be playing on Saturday. Over at Bowling Green, the women were practicing for the final time before departing for Columbus. That's where they'll be playing Georgia Tech in the first round of the NCAA tournament. Last year was the first time for most of these ladies in the big dance, but this year it's different. They're not just happy to be there, they want to do some damage.
A little bit more business-like approach, and the other thing, the approach that I like is they're very hungry to find out about Georgia Tech, where they weren't as hungry last year to find out about Michigan State. They were just talking about being there and what it was going to be like and the atmosphere.
Last year it kind of felt like a relief to win the MAC tournament and make the NCAA tournament, and this year I think we're more about preparing and, you know, wanting to play as hard as we can to try to get the win and just going all out because we're the underdog and we have nothing to lose.